Shot clock at 5. Kevin Durant way outside. Delivers! Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game. It's off to Leonard. Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto is won!
Alright, welcome back to the channel. This is where we debate who's better between players. And this video we're debating between Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard.
Accomplishments, whipping it back, watch it rock again. Got my style, like how this popped again, yeah. On to the better days, better cheddar. Making plays any weather. Pin played in the leather. Diamonds cold than another. All my yodis go get it, set them onto the better.
Alright, so KD versus Kawhi Leonard. You know who I'm gonna pick? Mr. Kawhi Leonard, the Claw. This guy delivered Toronto its championship in the 1-year rental that he was given. Masai Ujiri knew what he was doing. He's like, you know what? DeRozan and Lowry, this ain't working. Shipped him off to San Antonio. Give me Kawhi Leonard. Top 2 player in the league. And the way that he just rallied the Raptors together to get them their chip, you know, it's like Kawhi Leonard on San Antonio. When he faced LeBron, you see how LeBron got shook when Kawhi's checking in. This guy, Kawhi's checking in. Oh, Finals MVP, two different teams, and it's just.
What do you think, Jasper?
I think KD is better, simply because league MVP, multiple times scoring champion, most unguardable player in the NBA right now. How many championships he has? Two championships.
Cheap.
You can call it that.
Kawhi has 2.
He still won.
Kawhi has 2.
Yeah, but he does have a league MVP.
I don't care. I don't care. Okay,
there, coach.
He got him on the MVPs, but you know,
how many scoring titles has Kawhi?
I will take the all aroundness of Kawhi.
He can play defense if you.
He can.
Have forgotten.
But Kawhi is still the best defender in the league. I would
And
say.
KD's the best offensive player.
Picture this. It's 1989. Michael Jordan loses to the Detroit Pistons. And he signs with the Detroit Pistons. Nobody will be debating if Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James right now, because they would just say Michael Jordan went to the Pistons. That's the same thing right now. Kevin Durant went to play for the Warriors. Kevin Durant's still a great player, but Kawhi Leonard, like, he was like, okay, I don't want to play on San Antonio anymore. They shipped him to Toronto. He's like, okay, I'm going to stay here for this 1 year. He doesn't owe us anything. He could have just sat out the season. He's like, no, I'm going to win this championship. And he did it, right? He just won the championship, and then he went to LA, which is his hometown. Although I think he should have stayed in Toronto, I respect his decision to go play at home. And the reason he lost was 100% because of Paul George and Doc Rivers. I don't blame Kawhi Leonard for this loss. And
you don't think he should have showed up a little bit more in Game 7?
I mean, yeah, he could have, but if his team did what his team should do, then he would play the Lakers, and like his team didn't do. Like, Paul George is shooting him in the backboard. Like, you're Paul George, and if you're Doc Rivers, you see Paul George is hitting the backboard, sub him out.
I think KD is better than Kawhi because KD is the most unguardable player maybe of all time. Maybe of all time. He's 7 feet tall, can pull up like from
Can't
anywhere.
teach that.
From like he's pulling up. No jumper. Like the two of the most clutch shots in finals history were both KD shots back-to-back years.
Remember Game 6 Philadelphia, or Game 7? Sorry, Game 7 Philadelphia.
Finals. He said the finals.
I'm talking about finals. KD is out here doing like. Men think KD's just a regular player.
Nobody thinks. No one thinks he's a regular player.
And he didn't leave to like his rings are cheap, but he still did it. Like, he still was the Finals MVP. It's not like he went to the team and just relaxed.
Another thing with that is like, yeah, he joined that team, but he was the best.
He was the best player on that team. Like, him and Steph.
Kawhi's the best player on any team he goes.
You don't think Michael Jordan would be the best player on the Pistons?
Yeah, he would.
Exactly. But
no, I'm saying
LeBron
because
the best player of all time.
The Warriors won 73 games the year before.
But
he joins, and he's the best player on that team.
that makes him even more of a punk for doing so.
I guess.
No,
If he had stayed in OKC and got those rings, I
he
would give it to
couldn't
him.
because Westbrook was just
He couldn't.
just a kid.
What?
He
He was up 3-1.
couldn't.
He was up 3-1.
He was bust because he was carrying.
You can't finish the job.
Nah, bro, when you're bust, and then that's
That's the one. You think MJ ever made that excuse? I'm sorry.
Hey, thanks for watching. And remember, those are just our views. So comment yours in the comment section below and be sure to like and subscribe, share the video. We'll see you next time.